Hello everyone, welcome to Something's Cooking with Alpa, and today we are going to make a mithai recipe for which you don't require any condensed milk or sugar syrup or any milk powder. You can make it without mawa and you don't need to even turn on the flame. So can you believe this mithai has been made without all these things? And isn't it looking like the mithai that you get at a mithai shop? Beautiful, isn't it? And I'm telling you, it's absolutely delicious as well. So without any further delay, let's begin with our process and make this delicious mithai made out of biscuits. So guys, to make this mithai, or as I like to call it, the Oreo burfi, we are going to need 120-gram packet of Oreo which has vanilla filling in it. It comes for around 30 rupees. And now let's open the pack and then remove the biscuit and split it open. And then we are going to separate the cream from the biscuit. So let's put the biscuit in one bowl and remove the cream and put it in another bowl. It comes off very easily. So let's just do the same with the rest of the biscuits. Here I have taken only one big packet of Oreo biscuits which has about 12 biscuits in it. And once we have all the biscuits separated from the cream, then we are going to add these biscuits into a blender and we are going to blend it till the time we get a smooth powder out of it. And once we get the smooth powder, then let's remove it in the same bowl. And then we are going to start adding little cream at a time. So we are going to need about 1/4 cup of cream. Guys, if you don't have cream, you can always add a little bit of milk. And this is the cream which I made it, which comes on top of the milk when you boil it. That's the same cream I've used. So I've just added the cream and we are going to give it a good mix and knead it into a soft dough. So, have you clicked on the bell icon after subscribing? If not, do it right now to get an update each time I upload a new recipe, and it's totally free. And look at this guys, our dough is ready. So now let's keep it aside for now. And now let's start working on that cream filling. So let's take the bowl in which we had the cream separated. And to this cream, we are going to add 1 tablespoon of finely chopped almonds, followed by 1 tablespoon of finely chopped pistachios, which is pista, followed by 1 tablespoon of finely chopped cashews, 1 tablespoon of finely chopped walnuts, and here I'm adding half cup of desiccated coconut. If you don't have desiccated coconut, you can always add some almond powder or peanut powder to it. And then we are also going to add few drops of red food color. Guys, you can skip this step if you don't have food color, but adding the food color gives it a really beautiful color. I'm using red color. You can use any color of your choice like green or yellow or whatever you have in your house. You can use that. I had the red color in my house, so that is what I'm using. And now I'm going to give everything a good mix and knead it into a soft dough. If everything is too hard and dry, then you can always add 1 or 2 tablespoons of cream or milk to it and make it into a soft dough like so. And yes, you can see guys, our dough is ready and looking beautiful. So let's keep it aside and cut a square shaped parchment paper. You can always take butter paper, aluminum foil or a plastic foil, and then take our Oreo dough and make it into a round shape, and then place it on top of that parchment paper and land another square shaped parchment paper on top of it. And then using a rolling pin, we are going to flatten our Oreo dough. And guys, this is how our Oreo dough should look like, nice and thin and square and flat. And then let's remove our top part of the parchment paper. And then let's take that vanilla stuffing with all the goodies in it. Let's take that stuffing and roll it into a nice long log and place it on top of this rolled out Oreo dough. And then very gently, very carefully, let's pick up the parchment paper from that end and start rolling it like so. Guys, you have to be very firm with it, but at the same time very gentle. And once our Oreo burfi is rolled in, then we need to transfer it onto a plastic wrap. So we simply roll it on top of the plastic wrap, and then we roll it again so that the plastic wrap covers our Oreo burfi. And then once we have rolled it, then we take the ends of this plastic wrap and we press it down so as to lock it completely. And then guys, we are going to roll it a couple of times like this on the flat surface so as to retain that round shape. And then we are going to keep our Oreo burfi roll in the fridge for the next 2 hours. Remember to put it in the fridge and not the freezer. And meanwhile, let's take a pan and let's add 2 tablespoons of poppy seeds, which is khaskhas, and let's dry roast it on a low flame for the next 1.5 minutes. And guys, we don't need to go overboard. We don't need the color of the poppy seeds to change. We just want to remove the air out of it and make it nice and crispy and crunchy. And then we are going to remove it in a bowl and wait for it to come down to room temperature. After 2 hours, our Oreo burfi roll is nicely hardened up. So let's unwrap and let's sprinkle some poppy seeds on top of it and some on the sides of this roll. And then we are going to roll our burfi on top of it so that it coats the outsides of this burfi. Guys, if you don't have poppy seeds, you can always replace it by adding some silver foil or even some desiccated coconut on the outsides of this Oreo burfi. The whole point is that we need it to look even more prettier than what it is. And now as you can see, I'm cutting it down around about 1/2 inch gap and it is ready to serve. And I'm telling you guys, it turns out absolutely delicious. Do make it. Isn't it just so beautiful? Someone will think you bought it from the mithai shop. And nobody will be able to guess that you made this beautiful, delicious, mouth-watering mithai out of Oreos. So guys, do make it. Do let me know. Leave me comments. I'm really excited to hear from you when you make it and when people taste it, what they think about this recipe. Do share this recipe with your friends and family, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button, and I will see you very soon. Meanwhile, you take care. Bye-bye.